Are you ready to fire up the grill and get the barbecue going? The crew over at Holy Que Smokehouse in Peddler's Village, they're helping us out today. So Holy Que is all about that Texas-style barbecue. Joining me now is pitmaster and owner Tom Peters. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, and I'm out at Peddler's Village quite a bit, so I am already a fan. So thank you for starting off the day with us. All right, so before we work on some of the specific recipes, what are some of the pro tips that you can give us for cooking a brisket? Because that actually is some work.
It is. And, you know, it's crazy. Like, we always make it harder than it is, but it's really simple. First, starting out with trimming the brisket. You know, when you get a brisket, always buy a full packer. You know, it's not intimidating. It's just a matter of what you do to cut it. So what I always do is make nice, long, clean lines just to make it safe and able to fit into your smoker. So what I do is just make some clean lines all the way around. Anything sticking out like this, I'll just do a quick trim just to even it out. And you want to keep about 1/4 inch of fat on top because that protects the meat from burning in your smoker. So once that's all done, I get my little handy mix. All I do is about a cup of coarse salt and a cup of 16 mesh black pepper.
So this is like a quick rub for the beef.
It's the only rub for the beef. Okay. Only rub whatsoever. All we do is salt, pepper, wood, and a whole lot of love. That's it. And just do a quick, even coat. You don't want to put too much or too little, just enough to cover. Flip it around. You know, this will be all trimmed up, obviously. And then also hit the sides, and then throw it in the smoker.
So it
for
looks
anywhere
like,
from about 1:15 to 1:20 per pound of brisket.
So it looks like you got that quick rub. It's pretty easy. You did the quick trim. It looks
Very
like
simple.
most of us make this more complicated than it has to be.
Yeah, you don't need to buy any injectors or, you know, 1,000 ingredient rubs. It's really just whatever you like. You know, simple is key with this. The whole thing with this is patience. You know, guys, don't open the smoker every 10 minutes to see your brisket. It's still there. It's not going anywhere. Let it sit, grab a beer, and enjoy yourself.
All right, what about, so that's for the beef. What about if you're doing a white meat, you know, chicken, some of the other options?
Believe it or not, my first thing I've had in Texas when I was out there was white meat. It was a turkey, smoked turkey that I had at Ironworks Barbecue. It's a very simple thing. Now, this could be good with any kind of pork, turkey, or chicken. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, a little bit of chili powder or smoked paprika. Again, the coarse ground pepper, thyme, and salt. Now, what I like to do is, because the brown sugar tends to clump up, I like to mix it up enough where there's no hard spots or anything there. You know, just mix it up nice and fine. Throw it into your favorite shaker and shake away. Now, the great thing about white meat is you don't have to be too cheap on the rub. You know, cover it up, because if you're going to barbecue this, the heat's your friend. And it'll capture that flavor.
Can you tell us quickly, because I'm running out of time, but quickly, how do we make that side, that cider slaw?
Cider slaw, it's simple and easy. Take your favorite mix, cabbage, red cabbage, carrots. I do about 1.5 cups of sugar. I do about 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar. And then all the seasonings that we have here. I'll throw it into one of our easy mixed bowls. Just drop it all in, give it a good mix. Add the sugar, stir it up.
And you're good to go.
And what's crazy about this is you don't need much. Just pour it right over. Now, what I like to do is day before. Throw it back into the container, toss it up a little bit, let it sit for about 24 hours. So when you're ready to eat it, it's a crisp, summery delight.
All right, we're going to put all of those recipes up on our website so people can check them out. I'm going to try this. And thank you for starting your morning with us. I'll be out to see you soon.
Look forward to having you. Thanks, Bill.
Have a good one.